is the Red Light District Show, only on Spreaker.com, RadioBreakout.com, UCRadio.com, RedLightDistrictShow.com. Go and subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook. Get those mains a little bit, buddy. Hello. All right.
What's up?
Let's start with weeks. Dad, how was your week?
This week, last week after that, all sucked. So there you go. I got no more to say about it. Missy, how was your week?
That's it, Dad? You don't have nothing else?
Bill, say it the way you wanted to say it.
I did say it. That's
no,
it.
you said.
I got nothing else.
You're like, how's your? Get the fuck out, man. I'm not like get the fuck out. I mean like get your fucks out.
I'm trying to do what Tim wants, and we're trying to get rid of all that stuff for our next go around with the after the Red Light District show is over. We have to do the other thing, and we can't be
what other thing?
Doing any cussing and stuff.
Oh yeah, the only
So
people
practice.
that know about the other thing are the people involved in the other thing.
Oh.
How was your week, Missy?
Oh, by the way, good job, Phil.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I just said the other thing.
How rude! I'm not involved.
I'm just Missy down a little bit.
Missy's week was going great.
Until now.
Just right now.
How are you, Missy? How is everything?
Good. I've been hibernating and working and just kind of spending time by myself. It's been good.
Yeah.
You've been hibernating?
What does that
So
mean?
you just been like binge eating food?
No, like working out at the gym,
So you're
going to
saying she's getting
work,
fat?
saving my money, like staying home, watching movies, reading, meditating.
Posting my face 1,000 times on
Hold
the
on real fast.
internet.
Slow down. What did you say? Two things ago?
Reading.
All right.
Yeah, what's your choice of reading right now?
USA Today. Us Magazine.
Empire.
Instagram description.
No, I've been just reading articles written by various bloggers.
Name one.
Name a blogger.
Name a blogger.
Bloggers.
Like Cosmo kind of stuff?
Well, no, just like stuff about the universe. And
Kim
like
Kardashian.
Twin flames, crystals,
Whichever one
meditating,
pops up on my Facebook.
Wait,
self-care,
that last one?
meditating.
How do you do that? Like once a day?
I do it every day.
Every
What's she at
day.
the gym?
Every day.
What does that consist of?
Well, I do sleep hypnosis right now and guided meditations at night, and so I fall asleep to them. And then sometimes, if I feel I need them in the middle of the afternoon or in the morning, I'll do them that way too.
Okay.
Is it helping? Is a meditation like?
Yes. I feel much more centered.
What are you looking to get out of life?
Well,
Honestly.
Well, I mean, it's always to be happy and to heal and to make an impression.
To be happy. She wants to be happy.
You know, for the better good of mankind. I think there's a lot of things that I want to pursue in this life.
And this impact you're trying to make, it's more of like a positive impact, not like a negative impact in any way.
Oh no, it's all positive.
It's all positive.
It's all love based. So yeah.
That's really cool.
Dennis, what about you, man? How are you?
Oh,
The beardless wonder.
I know,
Shit,
you shaved
dude.
your beard?
You look like you're 12.
hey. Chris would be the only one that
Adorable, by the
appreciates
way.
that.
No, you're not alone, huh, Chris?
Yay!
He's into the 12-year-old.
Are you still playing
That's what I was thinking.
Fortnite?
Didn't work.
Yeah, I not as much anymore because there's a new game came out for me.
What is it?
Well, it's not an entire new game, but an expansion pack came out for World of Warcraft. And I'm just fucking back in it, dude. I'm just it's 100 like if I could think what would heroin feel like, I would say it's World of Warcraft.
What?
Like for me.
Wow.
You know, like
Could be a heroine, like saving people and you're a chick.
no, like I'll just mindlessly sit in my chair for 12 hours.
And
You know,
what?
you know what I mean? And
Stare at the
fantasize.
screen? About what?
Well, no, because World of Warcraft, I'm playing a fantasy game, so I'm like into it. I'm like in the lore. I'm immersed.
I like
I'm
that
like
character.
I'm like saving
I'm Merlin,
Princess
bitches.
Talajani, man.
I'm Merlin.
Yeah, that's not nerdy
in
at
it.
all, but that's cool.
No, I know it's not at all, but I mean, like, if as something as bad for me, Like I probably shouldn't be playing. Like, I gotta stay away from that shit.
I'm
you know?
fucking so into Fortnite right now.
Are you serious?
It's so
What do you-
fucking fun.
on
What is
the
it?
Xbox.
what platform? Okay, we could play.
You do Xbox One?
You know,
I have it on my computer.
You know, all I got to say is it must be nice to just have 12 hours to do fucking nothing but sit
know,
there and just
Kenneth.
From Monday,
stare at a stupid.
Monday through Friday,
When you live with
clocking
mom and you don't
in-
have
I'm
any bills,
clocking
I
in
guess you
at
don't have
least
to.
70 hours, and then depending
Jesus.
on the day, like it will be a little more.
Dad,
So-
you sit
so
there and
if I-
watch
if I
TV like a
spend-
motherfucker, and
No,
you
I
have to tell
don't.
him about his free time.
I come home at like 6 at night and I watch about 3 hours or 4 hours of TV and that's it.
and
I
that's
don't
what
fucking-
his TV is 3 to 4 hours of video
Bullshit.
games.
He just got through saying he just sits there for 12 hours.
Yeah,
and
but that's like
fucking
on a
fantasizes.
Saturday when I
On a
wake up
day
at 4 in the
off. On a
morning,
day
and then it's
off.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. I take a nap, and then I party at 9.
And you live with mommy and daddy and you don't have any bills. So,
Why you have to be such a ball buster? for?
Why did you go there though?
well, because
Jeez, I'm sorry.
that's where it is.
I'm sorry, your
Yeah, you
parents
go
didn't do
to
that
where-
for you, but
Damn,
geez,
no, I
man.
was
You gotta bash me.
I had to
for-
be responsible for myself. I didn't have it. I didn't worry about anybody
Dad,
being
no, that's
responsible
not
for me.
true.
No, how,
You're
taking it. What?
They were hunting. They were
Alright.
hunting and gathering.
All right, this is a little. Yeah, man.
They had shit going on.
You know how
back
much
then.
gold I've made in the auction house?
Yeah, good.
Jesus.
Good for you.
Sell that shit for $20.
No, yeah, right.
It's so fun. Like Fortnite.
I
Yeah,
bet it is. I
It's
would
cool.
like to know about it.
So if you play video games, it's cool because in that specific game you can build an environment. Like you can build a defense. You know, like how you build towers and stuff.
Did you
That's
see the new
coolest
download?
thing. Well, I don't new.
Where you can build the stairway to heaven and jump off and then fly. You don't need the
Oh,
fucking booster anymore.
Yeah, with the new mode.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude.
It is.
That game is a really fun game, and it's very popular, and a lot of people are making a lot of money just playing the game.
And dude, by doing that, like you can go like if
Making
the
money?
spot, the circle is super far on the other side of the map.
Yeah, and
You
wow.
can just fly to the
Dude, I know
complete
all the-
opposite of the map and then build the stairway.
I'm the probably the best player in Oxnard. Like you're
I
talking,
feel like
to
I
a
would be
legitimate.
This.
I'm the best player at my house.
Oh, I need some squad wins.
Yeah, let's do it. I swear to God, I get at least one win every day I play. At least one.
Yeah,
And
me
there's
too,
there's
50-50
times
though.
I'll be on a row. Just get
How
like
do you make
3 in a row.
money playing video games?
Money. There's a.
You got to record it.
There's a
and
lot
teach
of
other
stuff we
people
can
how to
talk
do it.
about.
It's called a
Yeah.
casino.
You know, people watch you play.
People
It's
just
like
give them money.
it's-
It's
It's
nuts.
Well,
how
no,
your
but
son does it, dude.
People
It's the
just
same
give
shit.
NBA
Oh.
players money by buying their jerseys and stuff like that. So pro video game players,
Twitch.
you know, almost along the same lines. It's not a physical activity as much as it's a mental activity, and people want to see the pros do the best in the game. So they watch these guys, and they have an option to donate. So people just donate thousands of dollars.
But the thing
just like, thank
is
you.
with this situation with Twitch, you're pretty much an online panhandler. You're always having to ask for
well,
money.
the
Unless you're like super big.
The argument is the what they call the titty streamers. They are the panhandlers
The
of
titty
the internet.
streamers.
So there's girls. Okay,
whole
so
different category.
there's girls.
But on
No,
the
no,
one
no,
side
no,
do you want?
There's
I got
girls.
those.
Check this out. Sign up for Twitch. It might be
it,
very
it,
nice.
it would work. With
There's
you.
there's these girls that do it's on a Twitch category is IRL, in real life.
Okay.
So they'll just film themselves in their room eating, talking, whatever, but they're wearing
Nothing.
like a
Fashion.
small sports bra. but they
Everything
have,
that you have on Instagram is what they're wearing.
is what they're doing there. So the more popular girl ones are when they do cosplay. So they'll be a character from the game and then play that game. And then, dude, nerds, obviously they have fantasies. So they're just like so turned on. They're so turned on watching Lady Sylvanas play against Lady Sylvanas. You know what I mean? Like it's
They jump up and down and shake their boobs around and shit.
they have goals.
Interested.
They have goals, right? So if they make $100, 10 jumping jacks.
Holy shit.
So they're just gonna they're gonna shake their tits, but it's considered jumping jacks, and then they'll do squats. Like it's a workout stream, it's a fitness stream, but it's really
I
just
bet.
small shorts, you know, all that. And then there's even girls that have cameras that are angled, like they'll have 4 cameras on things.
Like
so it's the
ass
face,
cam, boob cam.
yep, boob
Yep.
cam, cleavage cam, ass cam, and I swear to God, a vagina cam. Like
Really?
like a cam just right
Right there in your hoop.
there.
Human beings are so gross.
And these people daily get 1 to 10,000 viewers daily. And depending on who it is, it goes up to like 30, 40,000.
But you know, I'm like so gross like that too. Like I went to Hurricane Harbor today, And I was staying at the water slide for like 15 minutes, just watching chicks come down and seeing their wedgies.
You're such a pervert. Oh God.
You're that guy?
No.
That's pretty
He's
wrong.
all guys, because
pretty
all
horrible.
guys that have the opportunity to view it, they're gonna view it to the best, to like not get caught. You know what I mean? They're gonna try that. If they can stare at it the whole, like if you know you're behind a bush. Like and not like literally hiding behind a bush.
Education by design, right here.
But-
You do that.
Okay, because we all do. We keep a straight face and everything. So it's like at the gym.
I was pretending I wasn't looking too.
At the
The
gym,
sunglasses are
you know the machines where you pull down, right? And then in between there's gaps. Oh, dude, those are the perfect ones to creep. You know what I
Oh,
No, really, I'm working out.
mean? Like I'm trying to focus and look forward. I'm sorry that your tits are there too. You know?
And what are you gonna do if one day somebody gets up and just comes and smacks you upside your head?
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
I'll take my
Surprised it didn't happen sooner.
I'll pay the price, man. Shit.
Wow.
But not.
That's like a discount for how long you've been doing it.
There's a difference between gawking and admiring. All right, I'm an admirer. All right, I'm just
Okay,
you
is there-
have
is there a
nice
face-
breasts,
There
madam.
is a
Is there a face for gawking and a face for admiring?
Oh yeah, look.
What's that one?
Admiring.
Is that's admiring?
Mhm.
Okay, what's gawking?
It's like trying to do the smolder or something. It's weird.
What's
It is.
that's the same?
Admiring leads into that.
Admiring.
It's phase one.
Admiring is
all mental.
Is
Yeah.
timing. The difference is timing. Is if they catch you staring
Timing.
and if other people catch you staring. That's the difference
I
between
caught
admiring
two
and
people
gawking.
staring while I was driving today, and
Those
they were
gawking
riding, like, next to me,
bastards.
and I like turned, and then like this lady just laid on her horn, and like the guy's like, "Go around."
Gawker.
Yep, that is
A
gawking.
motherfucking gawker. But all the guys you didn't notice? Admirers.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, that's right.
If they don't catch you, that's admiring. But if they catch you, that's gawking.
I caught
Dude,
one guy.
yeah.
Now you know.
Like he took a bite and like turned away. Like girl.
Admirer.
Yep. Yeah. He's trying his best to be an admirer.
Yeah, as soon as I felt someone
He's a
staring,
noob.
I looked over and then he's like,
That's a noob admirer.
He respects women, but he doesn't really,
he pretended like he was taking a bite as a bait and looked away really fast.
What's up, Stefan?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How are you? How was
All
your
right,
week?
what's going on?
Oh, how was your week, man?
It was a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty weak.
But hey,
The
the weekend was
the
good.
weekend was
We
good.
had,
Do you mind, Missy, not doing that right in the mic? You
Hear
can
that
do it to
weird
your
noise?
face, but get away from the mic.
it's like a UFO landing. Thanks. You hear that? Something's on the roof. But yeah, we had the showcase. That was pretty cool. A lot
How'd
of
that go?
fun. It was rad. It's so hot in there, though. There's no air conditioning and no ventilation in there. It was just a
Where was that?
describing this place right now.
like this, but
Steve, get the
with
door.
a bar.
Fuck it. Open it. We're not having a band or anything. Just trying not to yell, guys. All right.
Sorry.
But yeah, it was awesome. A lot of
Apologize
people
in
turned out. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bands were all great. We're all gonna start playing more shows together because it was so much fun.
We end up signing the contract today for Levity Live for
Oh, it did
September
finally
30th.
go through. I didn't ask you about that today.
Yeah, September 30th.
Are they
So it
still
finally
screwing
happened.
us, or did they come to their senses yet?
No, they definitely fucked the shit out of us with no condom or lube. So,
Those bastards.
whatever.
Didn't
Yay.
invite you dinner.
We're doing-
I don't think
Is that
whatever's
called
the
Thanks,
right
Mark?
way to go about it.
I'm just what's best for the community right now. That's what
We just
we
need to
have
make
to
it
do.
happen. That's what it
Tired
is.
of hearing.
Yeah, we're,
Well, I mean, listen. Or we go gangbusters, right? We go and do some things that other people are gonna suffer from. And Dad, do you mind?
He's cutting his toenails. That's so gross.
No, he's just smashing on his freaking beer bottle.
Okay, well, more
Beer.
interesting than film.
Nobody's
what-
more interesting
what
than
the-
me. I guarantee
Why?
it.
Don't you
Never.
feel like
Nothing.
they can just do it again? Like, just going back to them after they do that, they clearly don't respect what we're
not
trying
gonna
to do here.
we're not gonna do it there again. You know what I mean? But we gotta salvage what we
We
have.
gotta salvage what we have.
And if you do your research and who owns the Levity Live right now, it's not a good idea for us to fuck with them.
Yep.
I mean, that's just a plain
It's
skin.
kind of
Especially owning a
cutting our
magazine.
losses in that aspect of things.
I get-
Hey, if we can do it and just make it work for this year.
I mean, I
I'm
could
not trying to
probably
say-
get a couple $100,000 in a lawsuit.
Yeah.
But then that means goodbye no cover. You know what I mean? And I mean, red light would still be okay.
Yeah.
But we're all, all of us in here are sort of gambling with this no cover shit, man.
Right.
So it's best not. You know exactly what you're doing. Please stop.
What?
Yeah, because you stopped as soon as you looked over. You would have just kept doing it if you didn't know.
What a fucking tattletale. Jesus. You got younger and then now you're a tattletale again.
Totally. It's the hall monitor.
Oh man, I'm just
He cares
flowing,
about
man.
the show.
Right.
He cares about the show.
Where's your hall pass?
What? Where is it?
I left it in the room.
You heard me.
So,
Hey, but I
so
did
what
put in
is-
that in
what
the
is-
contract. I put Andrew cannot be on premise that day.
That's good.
You did not.
I swear to God, I put it on anything. You want to see the contract?
Yeah,
Okay.
later.
So
I
what's,
put that shit
later.
on in the contract.
what's the future of the music awards look like then if we're not going back to
Not
Lovely?
there.
Huge.
What? We have there's 3 people in town that want the music awards there, but we haven't prepared to have it there. We would lose. Like when I mean lose, not we would lose. The community would win.
Right.
Me, Alana, my 2 kids, those are the losers in that situation.
Yeah.
That means I had to get a personal loan out, pay for everything myself, and then for
Right.
the next 2 years pay it back. So
Not fun.
I can't do that to my kids. You know what I mean? Especially Christmas coming up and the holidays. We saved a lot of money so we can do.
Back to school shoes.
Fuck.
Remember,
$100.
kids,
like
if
7
you
of
want to
those.
be successful, don't have
Yeah.
kids.
I had to buy.
You saved a year for
And then wait,
buy a
in
pair
a
of
month,
shoes.
when the dance comes, you have to buy
Oh
another.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you have
Shop at
girls,
Ross,
when you have
though.
girls, it's only worse because then it's like, oh, dresses and this, that. Oh, I need this, that.
shoes.
It's easy for guys. Like me and Julian, we finish our back to school shopping in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, just shorts and t-shirts and a one pair of sneaks and you're
So
good.
lucky.
Yeah, but now they wear raggedy jeans with holes and shit in them. So what
just
the
go to
fuck difference
Goodwill.
is? I mean, you don't have to
You're
buy any
fine.
clothes, right?
This shows your age again.
What do you mean it shows my age?
Goddamn
I see it
kids
every
with
day.
holes in their
No, I
pants.
didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
No.
I just said that
You
that's what they wear.
implied
So
it, though.
there's
Don't
no
even-
there's no reason to go out and buy
God,
new
you're
clothes
just
if you
so
already got
fake.
one.
Right, that's
Doesn't
what
hurt.
he was referring to how he raised Tim. It's like, I don't need to buy you new clothes. I just go to a yard sale and
He just
find 'em.
punched him and
That's
said you don't
100
need new clothes.
That's 100% true, Dad.
Phil,
That was $1 a shirt at that yard sale, a nickel for a pair of pants.
Phil, they're not raggedy jeans.
One
They're,
slap for every dollar I spent on you today.
they're distressed jeans.
Chris, welcome back to Red Light.
Hey, you know what?
How was that tour?
Oh, the tour was fantastic. It was definitely unexpected. The people of North Dakota. Well, we were connected to the North Dakota State Fair when we were playing up there. So
Andy came back pregnant.
what's up? I didn't hear
Hey,
that.
did you ask them why they're not getting along with South Dakota still?
No, I didn't go there. But because there's it's carnival time, it's fair season. I found that there's a lot of meth in North Dakota.
Oh,
shit!
Yeah. How did you find? Whoa, how did you stumble upon that?
Well, we had,
All those people got rotten teeth, huh?
Were you like, where's the
it was like going to Lancaster. Really, it was like kind of like if you went to Lancaster, it was like what North Dakota is. Basically, is what
You
the
just
feel
saw the
of what it
toothless
is.
people.
It's hot.
It's like San Bernardino
There's a lot of
County.
meth heads and carnies. I guess they all kind of like congregate out there. They love the fact that when it gets down to 50 below zero, it's okay, and they like it, and we're weird. And when it gets down to 90 below wind chill, it's okay, and we're just weird Californian lizards, or anybody else is just a lizard.
Yeah, but they're so
when it-
stoned on meth they can't even tell anyways, huh?
yeah,
Eats you up. It's
odd.
thermogenic.
And we had somebody die at a show, so I checked that off my bucket list.
You had somebody die.
Knock
you're
him
just-
dead, Chris.
You're just gonna
Knock him dead.
Yeah,
We're
we're
not.
supposed to
No,
take
we
that
don't just get to walk past that. Okay.
We have diehard fans, and so it's the
Literally.
coolest part about doing what we do. You
fucking
get your
low, dude.
diehard fans. We were killing it that night.
Literally.
Hey, you're a real piece of shit for saying that.
That would be the first.
Wouldn't
Didn't you
expect
say
anybody
that?
to
call a piece of
Didn't
shit.
you say that you kept playing after that dude
Well,
died?
we were gonna do Stairway to
That
Heaven.
wasn't
What you
the end
wanted
of
to
the
do?
night, right?
Yeah, no,
What,
yeah,
you're
no,
gonna
we
shut
had
the
to.
bar down
And I'll
because
say,
somebody died?
listen, Aaron was the consummate professional. I didn't know what to, listen. I mean, some guy, he passes away on the dance floor. He's a real nice gentleman, and
Was it
he
the meth?
passed away. No, he was 360 plus pounds, 70, 6+ years old, was drinking whiskey like a was going out of style. Listen, he was living his life, having a great time.
Yeah, but
he was like Phil. He was exactly like Phil, but just a lot heavier.
So wait, was there like people
Phil doesn't have a good
surprised? Were they
time.
freaking out? Or they're like, oh yeah, he was gonna kick the can.
No.
in
Okay, so here's what happened. So we're on stage and we just started playing again after a break, and so we had our friends, the Doo-Wah Riders. They're a band out here from California. They were actually playing the fair, so they just came in. So we were saying hi to them. And there's like a bar rail at the end of the dance floor, kind of like our little counter we have in here, so where you guys are sitting. And we start up, a Chris Stapleton cover song, and all of a sudden one of the waitresses running across the dance floor, and she's like, stop, cut the music. It's like, we're all looking like, why? What's going on? I know we get a lot of bikers in there, in that, we've been playing already for a few days there, and so we've seen the clientele. Well, I'm looking over the door, and I see where the bikers were sitting, and it's totally calm. And they have gaming in there, casino gaming. So I look over the gaming tables, and there's nothing going on at the gaming tables. And I'm, see the dance floor. No, we're good there. Back door area. No, everybody good over there. And I cannot see why they're stopping us. It doesn't make sense. So I look over at the bar straight ahead, and there's people there, but they're just standing there. And so it's just like maybe they're just standing in line for a drink. So I was like, okay, we'll stop. So we stopped, and so I get off the, unconnect myself. I got headsets and ear monitors and stuff. So I get off stage and walk to the end of the dance floor and look over this little bar rail here, and there's this gentleman laying on the ground, and he's got his shirt open, and you got one of the waitresses is chest pumping him. And, I mean, she's on him like, doing staying alive. I mean, she might as well have just been doing jumping jacks on the dude's chest. But she was just, pumping him hard. And
he was pumping him.
Yeah, it's just freezing up, homeboy. Just don't stop.
Well,
I know.
trying to get pumped.
Right. Yeah. Trying to start his heart. Yes. And so she's doing this, and then finally somebody brings in a defib, and then she puts that on, and she, they clear, shock him, and so 20 minutes later, after this is going on, they come in, paramedics come in, and bring in another shocker, shock him again, and so he ended up exiting the building.
Under a yellow sheet.
The hardest part is getting the crowd when, you had girls that, now everybody's like, oh shit, somebody just died, and everybody's drunk. It's late at night. And so, the one girl who was just dancing with him before he kicked the bucket, she's crying. She's like, I killed him. No, you really didn't kill him. He's fat,
she
old,
probably
and,
did.
and he's drunk.
Did you guys look into
bitch.
it? She probably did.
She could have. Maybe.
She's probably admitting it right there.
Yeah.
You're probably
Confession.
right, but I didn't get her or his name either, so. Well, it's North Dakota, nobody cares. So,
Good
anyway,
thing his legacy lives on as a dead fat guy.
I don't know, Steph, have you ever had this, while you're in a
people
club?
dying at our shows? Not lately. No.
Nobody, in your history of, have you ever seen anybody get shot at clubs? I've seen that. I've seen somebody get shot in a club, stabbed in a
I've
club,
seen
fights in a
shootings at
club.
clubs, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but nobody's ever died on you.
Yeah.
In a club. Yes?
No. Shootings and stuff, but you're the first that someone's died.
You've ever heard? All right, so some of the
working
guys
on
I
it.
was talking to, while we were on the road, they, when they do casino gigs, it's super common. Because they're playing in a casino and it's just a bunch of old people at slot machines. It's they're like, oh yeah, they go down all the time. They drop like flies. No. You're like, no shit. They're like, oh yeah. They're like, you hear bells and whistles, and all of a sudden you hear see the paramedics come in. You're like, oh okay, there they go. Grandma's going away.
What kind of place is this? You're playing in a retirement home?
No, casinos.
Might as well be.
Casinos, it happens all the time. They're
It's
like
the
the one-armed
fucking
bandits. They get out there, they get old, and they just want to one-armed bandit the hell out of the machine.
I don't think this guy was doing meth.
I don't know.
From what he said, he was 300, almost 400 pounds. That guy's not doing meth.
No, he wasn't doing
there's
that. No,
fat
he was
meth
just
users.
he was
Could've
old
got
and
the-
overweight. He was
He
old
got
and
the
overweight.
habit when he was older.
Yeah. So anyway, so that happened. So to get to the level of, and we tried to get Aaron on tonight, but he was busy. But to get to the level of complete panic, we were having fun before it. I mean, it was a fun show, and to get from, oh shit, this just happened, now everybody's crying and sad, and and go from that to try to bring, and we still had another hour to play on contract, so we had to start playing again, not just hit the jukebox. So, all right, he's dead. All right, move along and go. So it's it's very insensitively, but who cares? It's not LA. We're just,
Five,
people want to
six,
drink and have
seven.
music. Yeah, 5, exactly. So
Wow.
so they're like, what song are we gonna start with? Like, oh, let's start it mellow.
Did you guys
and
play Oingo Boingo after?
No, he played. They
Some
played
Queen?
They played "Knocking on Heaven's Doors." What they
that
played.
would have been a good one. No. So Aaron went. He thanked all the first responders. He thanked everybody who jumped in to help out. He said it very nice. Hey, but he did it very nice for the bars. Like, so get back to your drink, order a few more. You know what I mean? Get even drunker. And they did.
Because it might be you next, so you might as well get it going, man.
Buy us a shot because we're all a wreck. They did. Then we start with Wonderful Tonight just to start it. Then by the end of the night, we're doing Sweet Home Alabama, and everybody's partying, and like there's no mention of dead guy.
Wait, so what time? What was it? I'm curious. The time, like, was it like 9 o'clock? The guy dies.
Midnight, just before midnight.
Midnight. And what's the curfew over in North Dakota?
They stopped
6 a.m.?
serving. They stopped. Basically, last call is like 1:15.
Oh,
So
it's like over here.
yeah,
So you guys went with Eric Clapton?
yeah,
I like Eric Clapton.
yeah. So we did
I like
that.
Eric
And,
Clapton,
the
too.
guys we had two hired guns out there. One of the guys actually has played with Aaron before years ago, and our bass player. But so our bass player and our guitar player who we had out there, both of them sang. So we did, if you broke it down into hour increments. So we did from Tuesday to Sunday for 2 weeks straight, and so and we had hour sets. In each every day was a 4-hour gig. So we played for, basically 45, 50 minutes every time. So it was basically 48 one-hour shows in 2 weeks, which, like, most artists don't do. You know what I mean? So by the time, the thing I think Aaron's voice held out, the only reason why that it was even able to happen in that kind of a run is the fact we had two hired guns that both sang. And so it'd be like Aaron sings a song, then guitar player sings a song, bass player sings a song. So doing it that way, if the guys are going to go out and do those kind of shows that are that brutal, mandatory have everybody else sing music, if you're going to rely on, anybody holding their voice for the whole time. So, because it was a lot of shows. I mean, even after the first week, we're like, damn, that's a
Man, you guys are
lot of
making
work.
it happen, man.
What's that?
Good on you guys. You guys are making that shit happen.
It's fun, and out of that, we got a couple sponsors out of it. We got a couple other booking agents out of it. We're going to be
Did you get any
Sturgis
tang?
next year, so a lot more money, and so
Did
that's
you get
good.
any tang out there?
What's that?
Tang?
No, it really wasn't a tang location.
No,
Penis?
all corn-fed heifers, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't like the missing teeth?
You know what? I'll tell you, the prettiest girls out there were the Indians, the feather, not the dot.
The feather, not the dot.
Yeah, I mean, we were in like Indian territory, feather territory. Just saying.
Native American.
He's the guy that would say that. That's Chris.
For those that don't know,
This guy would laugh.
Clarify.
You were totally at home in North Dakota, dude.
Just
You're
throwing it out
totally
there.
feeling those guys.
Okay, so we had a bunch of the Indians coming over to the to our band house after or come to the show. We got Indian tacos made for us. We got taken out on boats. I mean, it was pretty badass. And they're like, oh, come to the res. It's like, oh, and if you ever have any felonies or like you ever killed anybody, this is not a joke. One of the guys told me this. He's like, you could have like a shitload of warrants and all this stuff going on. He's like, but if you just step foot on the res, he's like, you're good. He's all Indian rules completely. They have their own rules and their own laws. And
Chris
you're
is
good.
like, huh.
I'm like, fuck off. I'm gonna take my RV. I'm gonna be heading to a res. Where's
How
the
do
nearest
I
one?
become a feather?
I can start using my real name again.
Can I go to
Is that like
Pachanga?
out here?
And Taylor's got a little bit of Indian in the bloodline on mom's side, not on mine. I got redneck on mine.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Yeah.
So on her side, she's got and family's got numbers. So I'm thinking, shit. I wonder if because I'm dad, use Taylor's numbers, and just go live on like Chumash Casino. Res.
You're just going to leave us?
No, I'll come back.
Good riddance.
Satellite
Gonna
phone
go
call.
get that trailer and move up there and come back on the weekends.
Hasta la vista.
I'll get like my spirit guide. He'll take me down here.
Start circling the
Well,
wagons.
I'm happy to see you back, man.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I missed it.
I missed you.
I enjoyed listening while I was gone to how awesome Nick was doing on audio. That was pretty rad.
Yeah.
Did you hear Nick talk about how he looked me in the eyes? He goes, "If I fuck you, I promise you're gonna come 7
Oh,
times."
dude, and not just
Damn.
that. Not just that. I think this was last week, right? Did he said this?
No,
Or-
that was a
week
couple
before,
weeks ago.
Fridays
We're
ago.
still
We
traumatized
didn't
from
need to
it.
remember though.
Okay. So so I listen. No, every time I if I'm not on the show, because last week I was doing the punk rock showcase. So yeah, so it was the
No.
week before, and so it was awesome. So Nick looks right over at Tim and goes, Oh yeah, no. If I fuck you, I'll make you come. And literally, it was like, I'm gonna
7 times.
I'm gonna fuck your mouth,
7
every
times.
orifice you have. That's literally the look that he gave you. You know,
He also
so-
said he gets finger blasted.
I'm just. That's, I didn't hear that. Maybe.
Dude.
Why do you say that's gross? You did it. You
Hold on,
said
but
that.
then
I
Phil
didn't
was
say
talking
that's
about.
gross.
Wait, no, but then Phil was also talking about how he.
I own it. I mean, whatever.
Whatever. I get fucked in my ass. Whatever.
Hold on. But then
Everyone should try it, right?
If you guys don't get fucked in the ass, that's on you. I get fucked in the ass. So what?
It is on you.
yeah, that's a soundbite. Thank you, Tim. That's a soundbite for me for later.
Whoa! I bet you'll forget about it.
Yeah, but anyway, then
Not
Phil was
like
even
how I
talking
forget.
about how he wanted Stefan's dick and he'll hold it on his face.
Yeah, Dad. What the hell?
Oh, we wanted what?
Yeah, you did say that.
Uh-huh.
Wait a
You're
minute.
oh yeah, I'll just leave Stefan's dick on my face.
No, because
When
you're like,
did I say
oh my,
that?
You, this is in.
Yeah.
You were like, do you want me to pull up the audio?
Yes, it's. I swear.
I have
I'm not
it.
gonna make
I have
this
it.
shit
Say
up.
the
This
context.
is
Say the
this is
context.
100%.
Okay, so he goes, we're good night, sweetheart. He goes, I learned that Stefan's the best guitar player. He's the best man
Oh,
ever.
yeah, well, so what?
And I
didn't
was
say
like,
it's the best
hold on.
man ever. I said
Hold
he's
on,
a
here
damn
it
good
comes.
guitar player.
and then
shit.
I was
That's
like,
what
are
I
you
said.
done? You want to take Stefan's dick out of your mouth? You know, I'm gonna keep it there.
I never said that.
I would leave it right on the side of my face.
Because you're sticking up for how bad.
Oh, I'm sure I didn't say.
No, which
that.
is awesome, but you're gonna leave Stefan's dick on the side of your face, which is cool.
You didn't
know?
realize.
I don't.
That's the
remember saying
polite thing to do.
You didn't realize you had 7 stick in your mouth. You know.
And if I was Stefan, I'd just smack it a couple of times. Just saying.
that. That's fucked
It's all
up.
scruffy and rough though, so it's
You got a beard on your
Terrible.
wiener too.
That's where it went. That's where
no,
it went.
not my wiener. It's all nice and but
Sasquatch. Sasquatch.
my lion's mane.
So anyway, so the,
I have it. You want me to play it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
You got the clip? Oh, here, I'm gonna put it on my
I'm
I'm sure you fucked with it. And
Turn it.
Yeah, he's CIA.
Turn it up loud.
All right, here we go.
I don't believe it.
Headphones on
We got
first.
FBI Tim here fucking with audio. Times.
Hold on. I'm gonna.
he's one of the greatest.
Dad, what you learn?
I learned that Stefan over there is not just a bump on the log sitting there making comments and shit like that. He's one of the greatest guitar players that there ever fucking was as far as I'm concerned.
Hey, Dad, wow. I have his dick on your lips.
That's okay, and I'll keep it there just so that I know that.
Okay, listen, I listen while I'm gone. I'm just saying.
Hey, I know talent.
So,
I know.
what I hear is really what I heard. I mean, I'm not
was
like,
the
I'm not
gayest
like
Red Light
Tim
show.
to twist shit.
See,
Tim twists everything.
you're just jealous because I never said
heard
that
it.
you're
I
the
heard Nick
best
say what
drum
he said.
player.
I heard what you.
Oh, dude, hey,
That hurt.
we can figure it out.
I don't know what that was.
We can figure this stuff out.
So, Dad, what do you think about that?
I didn't think anything about it.
You just keep
We don't wanna
Stefan's
do
dick on your mouth?
Just keep on moving.
So, but it was, you know, only I think the better one was with Nick though, because the camera was straight on his face and Nick's sitting right here,
pointing at me?
just like I'm looking at you. Is like, you saw this. To you. I'm not gonna say it because it's gonna be a soundbite for me later. So I would so do this to you this many times and this and that, and it would be like, man, I'm like, homo. I'm just saying. I heard it. I'm like, oh.
Well,
Hey, I
Nick
didn't
is the
say- I
biggest
didn't-
homo on the
I didn't
planet.
say that I wanted to. I said that if
Oh no,
it
no, you
happened,
said you were
said you
going
will.
to.
if I said if it happened, that's what's gonna.
why
that's
would
the
I
result.
fuck you?
Dude, just obviously.
No. Why would there
No,
be-
obviously you're not up to new
He was
things,
more like,
Tim.
What is going on?
Is he asking you out right now? Is that what's going on?
You guys want to go out?
Do you not
taking a
know?
McDonald's
You're the one that
right
keeps
now.
bringing it up, Tim. You didn't
even have to buy
just
him
saying.
You're like me. Hashtag me too, bro.
Hey, when's the next Vegas trip? You guys could buddy up.
No.
I'm just saying, you're the one that brings it up. You're the one that's been texting me about it. It's
Okay.
weird. Okay.
Because I never.
Text
He
me?
was super open. All right.
Wait, hold on. What now?
Here we go.
Tim,
Wait,
you're
you're
curious?
texting him now about
No,
this?
no, no, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
it
get it
started
twisted.
with "Are you up?" and then it just kept.
All right. So I'm going to introduce this to the Red Light Nation.
Oh, what did I do?
Not you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
But this is a song I created.
I'm fucking scared.
Whoa.
That's in the same vein of what we've been talking about.
Vane, what are we
Put on
talking
your
about?
headphones,
What
kids.
vein? Who's vein
Yeah.
next?
Why do we keep going there?
Here we go. good at it.
Do you know my name? Yeah, they call me Seven. Is your sex game lame? Yeah, they call me Seven. My pajama game strong.
My pajama game strong.
You lied to me, Tim.
To Chicago I'm gone, 'cause I know I'll make you say my name's Seven. Would you eat my ass? Yeah, they call me Seven. I promise you won't stand. Yeah, they call me Seven. Would you finger blast my big fat ass? 'Cause I know I'll make you say my name's Seven.
Name is Seven from now on forever. Change the band name too.
Please forget your vows. Please forget him, please. Send your husband down to the basement, please. Basement, please.
You could have been in there phoning her, and she could have come in with a pickaxe and chopped you.
I'm gonna
chopped
be
you in
honest,
half.
okay?
What? Be
The
honest.
sex changed my life. Like, holy shit.
Oh, weird?
Never have.
Finger busted you?
Dude, anything.
She finger blasted you?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It was so much.
I like how he's so casual. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're on a radio show. Go ahead and brag.
Go ahead.
I promise you, if you fuck me, I will make you come at least 7 times.
Yes, that's a challenge. You just looked at you and said that.
Hey,
I cannot unsee that or hear that.
If you missed it, there it is.
I stand by everything.
Know my name. Yeah, they call me Seven.
Keep singing along.
Is your sex game lame? Yeah, they call me Seven.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Old Soul, it's Seven.
Let's close the door. Fuck me back door. 'Cause I know I'll make you say my name's Seven.
That's it.
Now I gotta give you
I
that.
know I'll make you say
His
my
name's
name's
Seven.
Seven.
I even got the Eric Clapton's Heaven.
this version of the song's my
Who
favorite.
played the guitar?
I did. Yeah.
Get out of here! You did not.
I did too.
Oh crap!
And Chris played the drums in it.
There's no drums.
There was no
Oh, yeah.
drums.
See?
There's a
That was
shaker.
awesome.
Actually, can I get that MP3 off of you? On Tinder, you can put like a song. That,
You can't.
Is it back to MySpace? Is Tinder turned into MySpace?
yeah, I think it's
I'll send it to you.
I stand by everything. I'm
You guys missed the excitement of Missy going, you could put a song on? Wait.
What are you gonna put on there?
I don't even have a Tinder. I,
My
just-
Cardi B?
Okay.
I would get one.
No. But if you could pick a song, what would it be, Missy?
I want to do like milkshakes better than yours.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It would probably change every day. It'd probably update it all the time.
Every day.
You're one of those MySpace chicks, huh?
I want to do let me take a selfie.
How was your week? What do you got going tomorrow?
Oh, me? I have had a pretty good week. I've been working at the Majestic, and
Ooh,
I heard that you
were
did a
big macho.
really good job.
wow. Well, I'm glad you heard that.
I heard that from multiple people.
Big macho man
I'm,
security,
I'm,
man.
I'm having a blast. I'm
What
doing-
happened? That dude was talking shit to you, and you just took it on the chin like a champ, or what?
Wait, which dude? Oh, you mean at the Rubicon show? I didn't take it like a champ. No, I told that dude to like calm the fuck down because he started yelling at me.
No, at the Ventura Theater.
Yeah, I'm telling you what happened. Like that dude, he kept coming at me, like cussing at me and stuff. I'm like, dude, I didn't even know I was working until 3 a.m. last night. Like, leave me alone, you know? Like, I was like, you're yelling at me, and I'm trying to help you. So like, calm the fuck down. And after that, he was all like, yeah. So can we just like? I was like, okay, whatever.
This
pussy."
guy was in the band or a guest?
No, it was like a Rubicon show. This was like the theater troupe leader dude. He was trying to like put on a show. This was supposed to be his last show too, and it like just totally.
Is he super flamboyant?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains
Super-
it.
Hi, my name is Bruce. What's the matter, Nick?
It was just like that.
What the fuck are you doing,
That-
Nick?
that's not even an
Did
exaggeration.
you tell him you make him come 7 times?
Yeah. Just come on back
Whatever
here
you're up for.
Yeah.
That's how you calmed him down? Tell him
Yeah, I got you.
Really? Meet me in the
You
alley.
just whispered
Whatever
finger
you're up
blast
for.
and all of a sudden,
Fantastic.
hey,
Show me the backstage.
Is there a basement there?
Other than that, I've been organizing a show that I'm putting on at the Hong Kong Inn tomorrow, which is going to be pretty fun. I've got The Rays, my band Old Soul, and Split Second is going to be playing.
Yay.
It's going to be a fun show. It's free, and there's a $50 raffle, and it's free to enter that raffle. You just come by.
You're just gonna give someone $50 for no reason at all?
Yeah,
I hope I win.
come to the show.
Yeah, that's gonna be great.
How much is it to buy into the raffle?
And no, that's the thing is it's free. It's
You
an-
just show up
it's-
and they'll give you
it's
$50.
an incentivier to get people just
Chris,
to come by.
You have
You
to
know.
pay no money for $50.
Nice.
I know.
What time is it?
Are you doing
start?
stand up there tomorrow?
I was talked to about it, and then I have no idea.
Why don't you?
I'm gonna show up.
Are you? Promise?
Well, you know,
You could win $50.
I can't make no promises because that's what's gonna make me not go. You know.
So what,
I can't commit.
what I'm
What time
gonna
does it
do
start?
is I have
It's from 6 to 10 tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
a funeral gimmick tomorrow, and on the way back, on the way there, we found like this abandoned castle,
Right.
and we're gonna
In
go.
California?
Yeah.
So you're basically saying you're not gonna make it tomorrow.
No, I'm gonna go.
But you got a lot of cool stuff that it
In
might
between.
bleed over. It might bleed over.
I'm going to go
I'm
to
gonna probably get there-
Castlevania first, and then after Castlevania,
We'll
we
get
just have to
dinner
make a
there.
7-hour detour, and then hopefully we make it on Sunday. It's until Sunday, right?
It's only in Santa Barbara. I'm just going to Santa Barbara, Goleta.
Cool.
So I'm gonna
Wait,
try to
there's
go.
an abandoned castle in Goleta?
Yeah.
is it up by the Tea Gardens?
I don't know. I have it on one of my yellow papers around here. So I'm gonna go do my explore
It's a
thing.
You know
it's a
what?
full castle.
Backtracking a little bit. You know how
No, it's just remains.
You know what I've been seeing at the theater since I've been working there is Atreya, and she like looks at me when I'm there and she goes, "So how did you get this job?" I just fucking looked at her and I was like, "The same way you did, but I'm still fucking here." So like you know.
Did she think she had like the special key to get that job?
Yeah. How'd you get here? It was like, oh, okay. We're gonna.
she
we're
works
gonna,
there too?
We're gonna play that game. Yeah.
Did you tell her the wrestling match is still on?
Yeah, you should tell her the rest of
Where
it.
is
I hope you
she?
fuck her up, dude.
Coming for
Where
It's
is she,
still on, you
guys?
bitch.
What happened?
Yeah, tell her the wrestling match is still the fuck on.
Okay, I will. Like,
I hope you fuck her shit up, dude.
At least
7
7
times.
times.
Oh man, we're just
7 times.
7 times.
All right.
Chris owes me a beer or something. We said at the same time.
Of Jinx? I
Yeah,
got
so
one.
I'm saying you owe me a beer.
Got it.
They're in the fridge.
all right. Let me see what else. Oh, so also, just real fast.
Hey, Tim, how was your week?
I went to Hurricane Harbor
Today.
and there was a fucking pad inside the water.
Whoa, wait. What do you mean pad? What do you mean pad? Like a house?
Like a man house?
Like a thing on a like
Menstrual cycle scooper.
Like a period
Dude.
pad.
Kotex.
If
Yeah.
it could have been one of those other pads, would you have been okay with it?
Was
Yeah.
there blood on it?
I didn't look.
I didn't look.
It was
Yeah,
facing
an eye
down.
Eye patch?
You guys are gross. Women, you're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's okay.
I can't trust something that bleeds once a month.
Did you come out of the water and it was like stuck to your head or
Why would you
something?
even go in the water? Why would you subject us to fucking period blood? But I have the water in my fucking mouth. And I see that.
Yeah,
Still chewing on it.
Honestly, though,
Gross.
like, why would you go on that day?
Yeah, really.
Like, why would you decide to go to Hurricane Harbor on a day your oil's getting changed?
I use a menstrual cup. I go swimming. I do everything.
Why
on
don't you
period.
just put the freaking
I have checks on
deal
the
up
period.
your
You're
vagina?
disgusting.
Totally gross.
It's totally messless. You wouldn't. I've had people eat me out on my period and they didn't even fucking know.
I'm just throwing up.
If
We
it's-
really didn't need to
if it's-
hear all
if
that,
it's,
man.
If it's
Sucks.
red week, it's head week. But that's for guys. Like,
We call that blowjob week at my
yeah,
house.
but that's what, exactly. not the way Missy likes this. Fucking disgusting.
She was, I have the
It's
cup.
not.
It's no
No,
big deal.
it's
But
not.
if I want to empty the cup,
It really
Hey, wait.
isn't.
You know what
you
the
get a
solution
shot.
is?
Not
You
with an
get a
older
shot of
woman
something
anyway.
special.
You know what the solution is? Keep a red towel on you. You're fine. Nothing to worry about.
Look at Tim.
There's these things called like.
No, that's all right. That's okay.
Shut the fuck up.
We don't need to hear it.
But wait, Tim had this in his mouth, so
I didn't have nothing in my mouth.
you didn't
You
even.
had a pad in your
I had
did.
water. Water was in my mouth.
You didn't say
and
that.
that was in the water.
No, you
had
didn't
like,
say that.
You had like a mustache, and then you ripped it off, and it was like Nair. It like ripped off the mustache.
Did it taste like
Oh, you're
pennies?
gross.
Fuck you guys are disgusting.
Got like copper flavor in my mouth. I'm not lying.
Stephon, you're my hero.
Oh no.
All right, this is the Red Light District Show. We are going to be right back. We're going to do 2 or 3 songs. We have a special guest, a special fucking musical guest. Last minute signed on. I'm ecstatic about this guest. I'm not going to say who it is, and we're going to find out after this. We're also going to get into. We're going to give you 5 tips for musicians out there. If you're a musician, what kind of number one? What kind of musician do you want to be? Do you just want to be this underground legend who's that guy's so good at being a musician, or do you want to, be a professional musician, make real money, not $300 a show?
This is what it takes you to the next level,
We have 5 tips for those musicians that want to take it to the next level. And believe me, it is a popularity contest. Hate to break the fucking news to you. Welcome to reality. Yes, it is. We have that, and then crying men. I found a couple guys crying on the YouTube, and I love seeing men cry about bitches. We're gonna get into that. Also, the Trump and Omarosa tape. Have you guys heard that one?
Oh yeah.
The sex tape? Yeah,
No,
that's
no.
crazy.
Not the sex tape. Where he's like, I didn't know you were fired. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
I've been tweeting about
That's
it.
a shame.
All
I
right,
wasn't
all
told.
this and more after this on the Red Light. All right, and we're back to the message show. The next guest is super special. He's a great musician, and the band is fairly new. So, Chris, how does this work?
He's got to go get him. It's his first time on the show, so Steph's figuring it out again. So he is camera shy though.
All right, give me a few seconds to say, or to introduce him, and just have him walk in.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to plug it in, or what?
Yeah, his guitar.
All right. What do you think?
We're all muted.
What do you think? No.
We're muted.
Are you muted?
Yeah.
I'm not muted.
You're
Here's
not.
my voice.
All right, I'm back.
The rest of us are.
All right. What do you think? What are you thinking, Nick? Who do you think it is?
I honestly have no idea. I mean,
you had to take a guess.
I had to take a guess.
You've heard some rumors floating around our show for a while. You've been here. You know some rumors. Well, who do you think it is?
Dude, honestly, I'm being real. I don't know, man. I just anybody could walk through that door right now, knowing you.
Missy?
I don't know. I've been asking all of you guys and no one's done.
So we don't know.
Listen, I've been gone for 3 weeks, so
I've been trying to find out.
I just
No, real talk. I went up to Chris and was like, "Yo, Chris, come on, who's coming?" And he's like, "I don't know." So Chris
it's
doesn't
him
know.
guy.
It's
You know.
a meow meow.
All right.
That's the
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing to the Red Light District show,
Who is it?
New Soul!
New Soul!
New Soul!
Pablo Baldini, everybody!
What's up, Seven?
Nothing much, man. Just flew in from Chicago.
How was that trip, man? Nice.
Hey, New Soul, 7, you can plug in your guitar right there with the DI equipment right there for you.
I don't need it, man.
Alright, you good?
I don't need it.
Hey, can you do this for me?
Seven, how are you, man?
Pretty good. My real name is Pablo Baldini.
Good.
Here to perform a couple, maybe like 1 song, 2 songs.
All right, go for it.
I'm pretty new, you know, New Soul, it's super new, like 2 minutes new. So this is fresh off the charts for you guys, okay? I gotta find out where to put my fingers. My fingers go in a lot of places, and the guitar is not one of them.
So stupid.
Hey, can you count me off? Never mind. Time's in my head.
1, 2, 3, 4. Drop that CD, man. That's really fun.
No, this is such a new thing for me.
So, New Soul, how'd you guys come up with that name?
You know, I was kind of born into this, you know, and being born so recent, just kind of figured it was the best thing for me, you know. I'm real fresh with the times.
And then you're gonna play that keyboard?
No, this is just for looks. It's to show that I'm good with the pussy. The pussy's attracted to the key. Come on, dude. See, this guy's
I can dig it.
prehistoric almost.
You're far out. I can dig it.
New, man. We need new.
Come on, man. Let's go out and smoke some.
How are you guys doing, by the way, you know? Different weather.
Who are your influences?
You kind of sound like Jim Morrison. Is Jim Morrison one of your influences?
Yeah, well, you know, I was playing, you know, a couple minutes ago, and some guy walked by, and he's like, wow, you sound a lot like Steve Vai. And so I guess that's an influence, you know?
So fucking stupid.
I'm really into Beethoven and Mozart. Hey, you think?
Oh my god, that hurt! You totally sound like Steve Vai, bro. Sing just like gonna blow a kidney. Oh, gee. Oh. It hurts.
Hey, after this, you think you can pack me a bowl?
Sure. I'll do it now, dude. Whatever.
I was,
Do you have any shows coming up?
I was a chef for a couple hours over here.
Oh my god!
It ain't that damn funny. Shut up.
He's so stupid. So now what are you doing, man?
Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Fuck.
You know what? You got time for another one?
Yeah. Go for it.
Yes, please honor us.
Fucking knew it. I knew it. I prepared. You guys told me one. I prepared for two. It's because I knew it. I knew you guys wanted more. Count me in.
I want to end a 2.
And a 3.
Wait.
And a 4.
Hang on.
No.
Woo!
We got small to the cup.
Damn.
So.
That hurt.
Wow, that was awesome.
Woo! Nice job. Where can people find you?
Everywhere now. Everywhere.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Bumming a smoke outside the Ventura Theater. Arrows. You know,
More.
you know I tell you where you can't find me? The gym. The weed store.
Wait, why not the weed store?
Because he's gonna pack me a bowl later. I'm also looking for a full band. You know, drummer. I'm also into chicks.
What are you looking at Tim for?
Might as well over there.
No, I don't think so.
He's addressing the camera.
Dressing the camera, man.
Cool.
I see you undressing me with your eyes.
Cameraman.
Well, 7, thank you for coming by, Red Light. Let's give it up one more time.
All right, thank you.
This is Red Light Dish Show. I don't have to deal with this shit. I'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Oh.
Are we muted?
Yep.
Are you okay, Nick?
That's hilarious.
Nick, I'm sorry.
Look at that fucking cat.
Fuck all of you guys.
Give him a hug. Someone give him a
cat
hug.
is in that shot, dude.
Even
That's
if we have
so
the
rad.
piano and the cat.
Don't.
So rad.
All right. So we are back to Red Light Dish Show, and every so often I like to. One of my favorite YouTube videos to watch is men crying. I always find it pretty funny when a guy cries. And I just find myself in these YouTube holes of just dudes crying over bitches. So
Just see Phil here every
Is it
Friday.
just that they're crying or they're crying over a girl?
crying over a girl
Pussies.
Like because of the break.
because they're the breakup.
Like the girl didn't hit him in the face.
And he made a video on the phone and sent it to her.
If a girl hits you in the face,
Oh my
Like
God.
I want you back videos,
Yes.
and they're crying because they're sorry for what. Oh,
That is
damn.
correct.
Oh God, I
All
hope
right,
you
so
didn't. Hope you didn't find mine.
This is my favorite one of
I used
all
to
time.
do mixtapes. I mean, that would this is like the new version of mixtapes.
Do me like that. What I do to you? Fucking love you.
No. Oh, so is that S?
I know people tell me I deserve better, but I don't want nobody else. I want you. Try to lock them up, baby.
Missy, does this take you back?
Do you guys
Man, her DMs and inboxes are full of shit like this.
No, it's all filled with dick pics.
Well, yeah, so it's a 50-50.
Dick pic video. Dick pic
I
video.
love you.
He's
That-
like, he's sniffling.
I love
I get so mad if guys say shit.
No, wait.
See,
Is that...
the teddy bear.
Yeah,
Please, baby, please don't fucking leave me like that. Please.
The begging.
So gross.
what were you saying?
Hey, just trust me, man. Trust me. I'm gonna change.
This is how Phil got
This
me
time for
every
real.
single time of his life.
So my mom, I'm gonna change.
Did he ask what he did wrong? Now he's saying he's going to change.
But you fucking hurt me.
Okay, so what do you think he did? Does he say what he did?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't
say.
explain what he did. Okay, what do you think he did? Like,
He probably cheated on her.
you think he cheated on her?
Probably.
I mean,
Like, what would make you? What would make you?
I don't
Get
even
this
know if you
look-
would cheese. Like
Guys
this
only
guy.
cry when they get caught.
She stole his credit card and bought
Wait,
some
so-
Nikes.
Wait, so
He's like a little punk kid. What do you think? He didn't cheat. I'm pretty sure he like didn't call her or didn't text her back. Or something like that.
then
He would be surprised.
Listen,
So you think
Kim,
maybe-
you're the only
maybe-
one with the
He
video
sounds
of your
like someone who can't give 7 orgasms.
So it needs to go higher.
That's like, that sounds like the problem.
It sounds.
you think like she moved
It's like
on
not picking up the mic.
and he
It's not?
was like ungrateful. Like he wasn't a good. Like he could have been a better boyfriend.
He's
Or
banging-
And she just moved on to the
She's
guy with the
banging
big
his
dick
brother.
energy.
Yeah,
That's
she
what's
used to have an
happening.
excuse that she wasn't good enough for him.
Because I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to like to the guy and think why or when would I? Yeah. Like what would make me?
Well,
Yeah.
why would you cry?
If he cheated.
Yeah, no, but like
You're like, no, I
would
cry all
think
the
the girl
time.
would
I've
have to
made
be.
4 of these videos, but I just need to know why he's crying.
Have you ever made a video like this?
I haven't
cried.
made a.
You've cried.
I mean,
Have you
Come on.
called a girl crying?
honestly, I don't think so. I
don't
can't,
think so,
I can't
or you
remember.
did
I
it?
can't remember. I can't remember if like we were on the
Adult
phone,
lies.
we started talking, and then we're crying together. I don't
Adult
think I called.
What the fuck?
Crying together.
What are you talking about? Hey, when you live,
I told you.
Hey, when you live
Those
with
are such
someone
adult lies.
and some shit like when
Yeah.
through each other, emotions do get they get there,
Yeah, it's real.
So
I can't even imagine you with a girl, dude.
I don't
Like, I can't imagine. I love you. Like I don't even know you know those words.
yeah, no, it was real hard for me to say when I did.
You did.
But yeah, I had a relationship that could have lasted a really long time.
But what happened?
I just kicked her out.
Okay.
We were living.
That's such an awesome story.
We were living together, and then basically, I mean, I don't know. I guess it'd be cool if she was here so we could hear both sides of the story.
Want
No,
to
don't
bring
do-
her in?
I don't really want to. I don't really want to do that.
I know, but
Why
your
would you give
details
the
are
option?
fantastic right now.
Here's the
on the
thing, though.
phone.
Here's the thing. So we were dating for like a good year, and then she got birth control. And she got the birth control that gets put in your arm,
Norplant.
and
Oh, she got psycho?
it lasts in there for 3 years.
Yeah.
So, for the first month, she's not allowed to have sex because she's the most fertile because the thing has to
that's
kick in.
true.
Or first 2 weeks, I don't know what it was, and then, like 6 months later, we still haven't had like any sex or like any like touching.
Because she's banging your dad.
But at this point, we're like living with each other. We're splitting. I've already paid for her car or like.
And what are you doing? You're paying for all this shit, and
No, well,
and not
she's
get
not
murdered?
fucking you for 6 months.
Well, exactly. So.
No, not exactly. You did it.
What do you mean? It's my fault?
That's called a roommate, bro.
Bro, after
She started-
2 months.
No. It's exactly. So after 2 months, we started fighting, and then it
Of course,
became
no sex.
right,
'cause
and then
you're
it
not
became
fucking.
it turned into me. All I want is sex.
what? You haven't had any.
And I'm like,
dude.
And I'm like, yes, I'm like 22 years old. I want to fuck. Like, what are you talking? Like, reason with me. I'm not going crazy.
How many times a day do you think a man thinks about sex?
How many seconds are in a day? All of those. Dude, it's on our, as a young man, it's on your mind constantly. Like you wanna fuck all the time, like no matter what.
It'll destroy friendships.
And if you could, you would jack off all day, but you can't. You know, so what? 7's the max. So it's.
Oh, you mean like for me? No, not 7.
I mean, like you start chafing after a while.
Yeah, I know, but if quitters, you know, like.
The thing is,
you're so gross.
You gotta, hey, honestly, you gotta have a really low sperm count.
What's
I'm just
going
saying,
on,
just
dude?
dragging off that much, holy shit. That relationship was like, you know, yeah, the emotions got in, and yeah, there was a couple, like there was her telling me she'd kill me, type stuff.
What, for what?
Because
you want sex?
2 weeks after because what happened is, she went out one night. Okay, so this girl's bi. That was one of the reasons why I thought it was gonna work forever, because that's my thing. So she was bi. She's 60-40, you know. So I was working on. Yes, she likes guys 60. She likes girls 40. So I was working on it being. Like.
I got the results back to it, babe. 60-40.
60-40, you're a keeper. And so the kind of way it was going, because I have an apartment, like we started going out to get another girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not to like date for a while, but like to go have a good night.
Yeah.
You know? And so like as it's all happening, you know, birth control, blah, blah. And so at the end of all this, like, you know, 6 months after all that, she went out and she made out with some girl, and it was posted on her Snapchat. So then she didn't come home that night. She was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. My mom told me I have to watch the kids." And this was at like 2 a.m.
She cheated on you.
Well, she made out with another girl, and she's bi. So I'm like,
It's
yeah,
still another partner.
I was like, that's exactly how I felt. Like you cheated. So I went out that night and I didn't come home.
You fucked the guy.
And she got mad. Yeah. And I fucked the guy. She got really mad. She's like,
She walked in when the dick was in my mouth.
She said, I'm gonna stay at my mom's house, and I said, cool. You should probably stay there for a while. And then, yeah, no, seriously, like that. So that Sunday when I came home, she's like, I'm gonna leave, and I was like, no, you look like you only have one bag. You should probably pack like 4 more bags. Like, you know, like you should probably just leave. And then it literally just ended like that. And then a week later, I had not like an ex-girl, but some girl I used to mess around with. She came over to my apartment, and I guess my ex had forgot some stuff, so she was creeping, and she saw her. This is on a 2nd floor apartment. She saw her through the kitchen window, and I was like, "What's that bitch doing there?" And then like yeah, like, you know, like, I'll fucking kill you guys, like shit like that. So
yeah.
If she doesn't threaten to kill you at least once, she doesn't love you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still.
You miss her?
I still every once in a while get the "Can we talk?" and I go, "Yeah, talk." Like, what do you
say something?
Yeah, like, what do you mean can't like a text?
We're
Can
talking
we
right
talk?
now.
Yeah. Talk.
That's shorthand for
like,
can we
she
get back together?
She kind of like.
That's
scared.
shorthand for do you have 2 hours I can take?
But
Yeah,
you
I
know
need a
what?
room for rent.
She's taking care of her shit. Like, she's going to school and doing all that stuff, and
Yeah, because you supported her ass for the first year.
well, she's either got to settle for less than me or upgrade. And where we were at, she definitely has a lot of upgrading. Like the relationship we had, you know, like I had some upgrading to do too. This was like 3 years ago, so obviously I'm a better person than I was, and she is now too. But back then it was just.
How long were you with her for?
A year.
No, like I want to say like a year, 10, almost 2 years.
I don't know, dude.
Moving-
Crazy is always crazy.
It was moving fast.
There's no I change.
Well, yeah, she's 60-40. What do you expect?
Totally unbalanced. Exactly.
Ah, God. Jeez.
Do you want to get back with her?
I mean, if I don't know that I wouldn't get back with the way we left off.
The way you
But
were.
like if I ran into her and saw like she's taking care of herself, there's a. I can't predict.
Is that the love of your life?
Boning?
that?
Or
Yeah.
do you actually say you
If there was a
I'm gonna
hookup
be
No,
your-
no,
we're
it would
gonna be together.
purely be because of the fact that I would still be able to like get girls with her.
Is she the love of your life?
It's like no, I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't say that.
There's
like a 4-way tie.
Use your
What the fuck?
mathematics
Yeah.
skill with this girl.
No, dude. There's a. I don't know if you remember a long time ago. Remember when we brought all my friends to do no cover?
Yeah.
There's one of the big guys name's Biggie.
Yeah,
Remember that? Okay, so that guy makes fun of me all the time because he knows all the girls. Like he's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a sad. We talk about my exes all the time.
That
with
fucking
him.
girl.
You've cried multiple times, this dude?
I think no, not to him.
Why would he make fun of you?
No, because he knows the situations I've been in. Like, we'll both go to a party, and he'll see that the girls are there, and then he'll just start making fun of me. Like, your exes are here. What are you going to do? Get back with them?
Dude,
You're a sucker like that?
That girl's 60-40. She cheated on you with the 40. She's not into you, man. Like, think about that shit.
Yeah, but I'm not. Okay, this is the way I put it. Okay, this is the way I thought about it. All right? Let's say I'm in a bathroom stall.
Okay.
Okay? And, like, maybe not a bathroom stall, but let's say I'm in I'm by myself.
I'm in West Hollywood.
Okay.
I'm in a phone booth.
I'm in my house alone, whatever.
And some guy wiggles his foot.
If she knocks on the door, and is like, I'm gonna leave for like a year, but let's have super crazy sex right now, I'm gonna be like, yeah, okay. Like, why are your pants are still on? You know, like that's what I mean. I guess past sexual partners, I'll go back to them, but to the old relationship, I really won't go back to that. That makes sense.
Never works.
Like
That
I'll
totally
mess.
makes sense.
I'll mess with my exes, but only on a strictly
That's
sexual
called a golden
standpoint.
key.
Only for
that's,
sex.
That's the relationship golden key where you can go back at any time you want.
Yeah, and then this bitch would be down for threesomes. So why would I not be? This is incentivizing me to get back with her.
Is that threesomes with two guys?
No, okay.
She's
wait,
not
so
the
for-
only one.
For your, I know there's more, but this one's easy because it's already there. For Phil's understanding, a threesome is two girls, one guy. A train is two guys, one girl. I'm not running trains with her. I'm having threesomes.
Oh, that must be what happened to Piss Baby back in Arizona. Never mind. I won't talk about that.
Wait, you know? I mean,
What?
running a
That got really weird.
Running a train's fine, but not on your girl.
Who's Piss Baby?
Do you have more kids that we don't know about?
Yeah, is this my brother?
No, that was this chick that these guys pulled a train on, like about 6 guys, and then they pissed all over her. And
She got a golden shower.
And then
A lot of them.
and then she passed out, and then she left, and then she came
Wow,
back
that
like the
sounds like
next day
rape,
with a
Phil.
couple cases of beer and wanted to do it again.
That sounds like
And
rape.
you guys call her what?
And we
She
called
came
it Piss
back
Baby.
and wanted to do it again. It's not
Was she
rape,
hot?
Chris.
No,
I
not
can't-
the return. No.
No, I don't.
It's called
She was
remake.
all right, I guess.
No, a hot girl doesn't run train. Like, have a 6-person train.
And then come back the next day.
Yeah, that's not a hot.
Beer.
That's not a chick that's got
Beer
shit
for
going
them.
for her.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that picture. She's giving them
Totally.
something.
She's taking some of that
I
North
agree.
Dakota meth.
I just was gonna say it's the
It's
meth.
called deli meat. Yeah, that's what that is.
Jelly bean?
Deli meat.
All right, so
Oh, deli meat. Oh,
Roast beef.
okay.
Dennis, he has a segment that he's about to throw down. Dennis, walk us through this shit.
Okay, so red light's ending, and I thought we can do like a little red light cast member kind of get to know each other type, almost like camp counselor, like first day at school kind of icebreaker. But this is more geared towards the audience, kind of getting to know who we are,
It's like very kumbaya.
but as well as us kind of finding out who we really are, because I want these questions to be really red light geared questions, and I have a couple that I'm gonna. Okay, so Missy, we're gonna start with you. Okay, this is like an easy one. Okay, you'll like this. Okay.
You like it easy.
So this for tonight.
Just like you.
For tonight, this is just gonna be would you rather's. Okay, and
Alright.
I open the floor. I'm gonna say a couple. And I open the floor to everybody
Having
to
anxiety.
kind of figure out their own would you rather.
Our next week we're gonna do the truth and dare.
Yeah,
Truth and
we're
Dare
gonna do a whole bunch of shit, dude.
All right.
Hope you're not here for it. Okay, so
I gotta
all right,
run
so
through
Missy,
again.
Missy, would you rather, okay, date 3 guys in rotation? So you get like 3 men in like and they're revolving, they don't care, blah blah blah, and that's just the rest of your life.
Okay.
Or would you rather have 1 guy, but you only see him for 1 week every 3 months? So you can have all your schedule will be filled out perfectly with the 3 guys, juggle between the three. You have to take each three have their own different things. You know, maybe one's Asian. But this other guy's the perfect guy. He's got all three. He's the best. He's everything. Just stud.
The one guy, like, yeah.
She's got her heart on us. Like she's a lover.
So you really would?
Yeah.
So you would?
Why?
Because I would rather have one person that I love and just see them less than have like three that are okay.
Okay.
That was a detailed
And then
answer.
I would just have time to like go work out and do my own shit like on the side. Perfect.
All right.
So you get the time to yourself and you get the perfect guy for a week.
Yeah. I would
Okay,
do it.
now that's every 3 months. So what if we extend that to 1 week out of the year?
Oh my god.
So does that?
I would do it.
What the hell?
What the fuck? Are you serious?
I would, because I mean, I've gone almost a year. I will go like almost a year and be celibate like all the time. Wait
Yeah.
for the one guy. Or
Yeah, but you totally love the teasing part of the whole thing. Like, you say you're celibate, but I mean,
I am.
your Instagram says.
But I'm gonna show my titties to the
Are you kidding me?
world.
But I'm celibate.
But because you
though.
put little hearts in front of your nipples on
I
Instagram.
haven't forever. I have not done. Okay,
Like
in
2 weeks.
defense,
Like 2 weeks.
I don't always do that. I have my little.
No, sometimes you
stages
write
or-
an
or-
inspirational
or-
quote
or-
while you do it.
I'm inspired.
Actually, I've been pretty quiet on.
No?
I have Instagram. Why are you lying?
I haven't showed any boobies in a long time. I haven't
When?
showed
No, the
nothing.
last time it was on
takes
my
once.
vagina and my legs and ass.
It only
Wednesday?
takes- it only takes one time.
Yeah, so you're fluctuating between different body parts. The point is just you're celibate.
butt.
Okay, whatever.
It is your butt.
Yeah, I do. It's fine.
I forgot you. All right.
All right.
Let's
so
go another one.
This one's for Tim.
Oh, no.
Would you rather do drugs with Lil Pump
Who?
or go to a bachelor party with 6ix9ine?
Fuck. I can't fuck with child molesters, bro.
I don't know, man. All the girls are gonna be there.
But you went with him.
Well, what happened? Like, I don't want to be caught up in that kind of shit.
Yeah, but you're also gonna be doing drugs with a 17-year-old.
Oh,
So
shit.
the risk is it's.
It's all bad.
Well, actually, he just turned 18 today. Happy birthday, Lil Pump.
Oh, happy birthday!
All right.
I still
Gucci
don't know
Gang.
what that is.
I'm going to do some
Gucci
drugs
Gang
with
it is for his 18th birthday. Drug
Yep.
it up.
Drug it up with Lil Pump.
Why and why would you choose drugs over love?
Is that a question?
Listen, I'm pretty sure after the third or fourth line, Lil Pump's going to get some hoes, so I'm there.
No, strictly dudes, all doing like drugs together, sweating together.
Ugh.
No
It's a
chicks
smell.
at this party.
Think of the smell.
6ix9ine has all the women.
Okay, I'm going to go with 6ix9ine.
Who's 6'9"?
The guy with he has 6ix9ine on his body 69 times, like the number 6ix9ine, in different font. I think he's got 69
He's
different
the
fonts.
pedophile with rainbow hair.
Yeah, he's got rainbow hair. He's that guy.
You
And
can't
why are all the
understand a
girls
word he
around
says
that
when he
one?
talks.
Oh, that's that mumble mouth guy?
Yeah,
that
no,
dude.
because he's well, he's not really mumble, but
Yeah,
he's
it's
more
mumble.
aggressive. He's more like like.
When
Yeah.
he fucking talks, he mumbles.
No,
He
but
reminds me of
yeah,
Ice Cube.
Yeah, but he's not. So mumble would be more like if he's drugged and like on Xanax and he's like.
Is it worth hanging?
He's like yelling.
That
This guy's
dude's
like on
fucking
coke.
annoying when he talks. Okay, like
different-
he live streams videos and it's the most annoying fucking thing I've ever
He's
seen.
actually very funny. I find his streams because he makes fun of other rappers and he tells them like, "Why am I getting 8 for 8 on the Billboard Top 100?"
Then he turns
And
off
you
his
guys
phone
get
and
9.
fucks kids. Like so, like I mean,
Yeah, I mean R. Kelly pissed on chicks.
everybody's got a hobby. Yeah, people
Yeah,
weren't
I
a
know,
fan of
but-
R. Kelly
Everyone
after
do.
he did that either.
Well, I don't know. It's Tim told me the story. I haven't heard, but I guess he has.
We make niggas bleed blood.
What a setup.
Trey Wayne,
This is him. This is 6ix9ine.
I ain't heard of you. Get the fuck up on my fucking face before I murder you. Bitch, niggas only drink the blood, but I know
That's not
you
mumbling,
full
that's
full
screaming.
full of fucking
Yeah, but
killers.
listen to
That's
it
anger.
back in real life.
That's just Ebonics.
Yeah, that's not mumble
Like
rap.
T-Max.
I fucking like that
Still
song.
not good.
Well, see, the thing is that when you're about to go kill people on the football field, or go do a SWAT thing, you
Hey.
that kind of shit pumps you up.
Play
It's on this.
football?
It's along the same. Well, he actually was a really good soccer player. This guy.
Oh,
But
Football, like
but
Then he
football.
discovered
Soccer.
Molly.
Soccer's not gangster.
it's not.
That's like
People
the
make
most
fun of him.
non-gangster sport.
Dude, there's a picture of him where he's going to prom and he's got like a sweater like tied and they're just making fun. They make fun of him.
Dude, that is so not gangster. It's
He
like
sold-
extreme ping pong. And what the
he-
hell is that shit?
He sold out, dude. But you know
Then he
what?
discovered
sold
Molly.
out to make out.
He discovered Molly. Yeah, he's like an archaeologist.
That was Nick's joke. That was funny.
Okay, this one's for Chris Austin.
Oh wow.
Oh shit.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. He's Mexican.
Yeah, he's Mexican. He's
You heard what he said.
Word.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
He's Mexican, and he's cool with the Crips and the Bloods.
60-40 or what?
Build a wall.
No, 69. Okay. Chris Austin.
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna get. Would you rather
All right.
have the perfect girl? She's a stone cold vixen.
Okay.
Once you have her, you're gonna see the envy on everybody,
Okay.
and she will not be attracted to anyone but you. You get this girl 365 days out of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
Or
But for one day out of the year, you have to fuck Aaron Pax Taylor.
Or
does.
done and done.
Yeah. Again.
Or you can never drink any type of alcohol or Diet Coke ever again.
This is like the shittiest question ever.
Well, which one would you rather do?
We already know the answer.
No vodka.
I'm not gay, so it looks like I'm gonna go like
It's just
the water.
one day.
It's just
not the
you
point.
get a whole year worth
That's still
of
not the
the
point.
vixen.
You can do drugs that day.
Can I pick the orifice like his armpit or something?
Nope.
Does he have a wig on?
Has to be mouth and ass.
Can I put a wig on him? Shave
Yeah,
him?
it could be drunk sex. You guys could kind of forget about it, but it has. If you guys do that, it has to be recorded.
You have to watch it.
It has to be
when you
approved.
guys wake up.
That has to be approved.
You've been,
Holding hands.
Okay,
you've
no.
been traveling places with this dude for weeks.
Listen, I've been told that I drink too much anyway, so. And,
What about Diet Coke too?
same thing, dude. It makes me fat.
You
So,
would have took Larry
you know,
and Pekka? You drank both of those things today. So shut the fuck up, Chris.
I know, but they're saying but they're saying I got to do that, have sex with my buddy, or I'm gonna frickin'
Just
or have
one
to stop
time a
drinking
year.
liquor.
Just one time a
The
year.
way you guys
day.
post on
Not the point.
Facebook, I mean,
It's so
Listen,
quick.
you realize what the
It's
funny
so
part about
fast.
this is
You just
the
do
hot
quickly.
chick that's like the best is like could be my best friend, like my love of my life, which is rad. I'd
And
love
she's
to have
rich.
that one day.
And she's rich.
That'd be great. Okay,
She's a billionaire, not
still
even
not
a
going to
million.
my buddy.
She gets
not
you on.
gonna happen.
She's the owner of
Bullshit.
Stagecoach.
That's right. That's rad.
you tell me you guys aren't
you know-
snuggling on those tours,
Nope,
Chris?
not happening. Not happening. So,
No turd packing going on.
not.
It's you. It's me.
No. So I will actually
Sing
I'll
to
learn
me,
like,
Aaron.
you know, I really like Mellow Yellow. You know, they have that out there. So Mountain Dew, Mellow Yellow. I'll just drink
Mellow Yellow.
No carbonated.
You
Carbonated.
didn't say I could drink
Carbonated.
Yeah, no, we're changing the
You
rules.
can only drink water for the rest of your life.
Carbohydrates.
Stop
Carbonated.
changing the goddamn rules.
No, you can only drink water for the rest of your
Yeah, it has to be water.
Only water.
That's it.
And not purified.
Only drink water for the rest of your life.
And no solid, no like
Crystal Light.
dressings for your salads, no like dips, no ketchup, like no liquidy things.
How is this getting worse?
It's all water.
Only getting worse.
If
Dry food.
We're trying to
it's
see when you
anything-
would fuck them.
If it's anything,
Yeah, what's it gonna take?
What can we do
And
to
they
make
gave you a
say
free
that
car.
you're gonna bone him?
We need the clip. We need the clip.
No Doritos, no
if
chips,
it's anything
nothing
like the
processed.
Just say
band,
you
we know
do it.
Aaron would be in charge.
You can't breathe.
Okay, so here's what's well. Listen, it looks like I'm gonna. I won't die of dehydration. You gave me Mexico water.
Montezuma's revenge.
Montezuma's revenge. Still might die of dehydration. Water's good.
Sewer water. I'll serve it.
I'm
I'll
in.
serve it
Game
all
on.
day.
Yeah.
Still taking sewer water.
filled with turds. Thanks.
You can still burn. You can still burn the water.
Yeah, you're not a real good
Boil
friend.
it.
You know, iodine. Put iodine in the water.
Iodine.
It's not carbonated, right?
All right. What about anybody else?
Doesn't
Have
taste
anything?
like ranch.
Anyone got any? I got a.
And
You,
that
you guys got?
I know
any-
you have a
any
couple.
I got one
colors?
for you, Dennis.
Yeah. What's up?
All right. So, you love your weed.
Yes.
You love your drums.
Yes.
Okay, so you've been offered up a brand new drum set that's made out of weed. Okay, so you've got more weed, and you can play your drums, and you've got weed and drums. Okay?
Yes.
You can have this, and this will be yours. And on top of that, it will be included, like you'll actually get fame. Now you're like the weed fame drummer guy.
Sure.
Okay,
I'm
so
viral.
you're
I'm
now
viral.
getting, so they know you as the weed guy,
That
the
plays
drummer
drums.
guy,
Yes.
and you're like famous. You're like YouTube famous. You're Kardashian of drum weed guy.
Everyone knows me.
Right.
Kardashian.
You're the drummer weed guy.
I was thinking
Everybody
the
knows
same.
you.
Tim's
Kardashian
kids
drummer
look up
weed
to
guy.
me.
You can have that. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You can have that, but you would have to kill your father.
He would do that in a heartbeat.
Hold
Are
on.
you kidding
Hold
me?
on.
No,
You can have all that. And
Your
but
mom
you would have
listens to
kill
the
your
show,
father.
Dennis.
Wait, it's not a would you rather. It's a this or
Or
that.
would you rather?
Would you rather?
Would you rather kill your dad or have that drums?
Whoa!
Holy
shit!
Hold on, I'll give you
Why would
another
you
one just as
disrespect the
worse.
drums like that? Get rid of the motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. You guys are crazy. Of course I wouldn't kill my dad in a fantasy scenario. Woo! I love the weed.
Dad,
Escape that one.
no, hold on. No. I have one for you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fucked up, Chris.
So think back when you were a kid, okay? You're back to being a kid again. Would you rather, and you might have already had a pet, but would you rather at that time have a T-Rex or a saber-toothed tiger?
Tiger.
Okay.
You're around in the saber-toothed tiger times?
Prehistoric, yeah.
Yeah,
When you were a
maybe.
kid?
A little bit before that, but whatever.
Phil looks like he's 13 million years old.
Number 2.
Paleolithic.
Saw, dude.
Where were you on the last fucking segment? When you had that old soul guy in, or new soul guy.
When it's blunt time, I'm out, dude. It's blunt time. I'll set an alarm.
No, dude, when we have guests and you can't go just smoke weed.
He's barking at the cat.
Dude.
Oh, New Soul's cat is getting barked at.
Soul cat.
He's barking at the cat. Get the cat thing down.
Get him.
No,
Don't give it to
out
him.
of here.
Just show him. It's not real.
He's all gonna tear that thing apart.
Stupid.
You hear the cat? You hear the cat?
Okay, go. Well, dude, you just can't just take off and smoke weed.
Dude, I got high with the dog. That's why I was tripping on the stuffed animals.
All right, a blunt or a joint?
Oh my god. Blunt
Wrong.
or a joint? Let me think, dude. It's probably the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life.
If you
blunt?
pick a blunt, you can never smoke joints ever again for the rest of your life.
No. But wait, so what if I pick a joint?
You can never have a blunt for the rest of your life.
No. Is this a fucking prank, dude? Oh my god, you're giving me anxiety trying to think about my future like this, man. Divide the 7. Carry the 2.
Shut up, just pick.
Well, Nate Dogg died from blunts. So I think I'm gonna go joints.
Did he die from blunts?
Died from blunts?
Yeah, look
Wait.
it up. Look into it, dude.
You're inhaling all that tobacco and shit.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
like
just have to stick to Pekka papers.
a weed conspiracy.
All right. You got one?
Yeah.
Who's it to?
Okay.
Let's start with that.
Okay, I was going to ask Missy. Would you
Missy, this is
Missy,
for you.
you listening? Are you paying attention?
Yes.
Are you on the show?
I'm totally
Damn it.
sure.
Whoa, would you rather be here or there?
I just got a flash of Tim's childhood.
Would you rather bang a guy that's got really bad halitosis or really bad gas?
What's
That's
halitosis?
Tell a funny one, Phil.
Bad breath.
I'm super bad breath. I'm so
you-
bad that it smells like shit.
Would you like to bang Phil?
Well, it's the same
Cat
thing.
chip breath.
No, so I think what he's saying is, so like during sex, you would smell his ass being nasty, but everything else is fine. So during the day is fine, but when he talks to you throughout the day and you kiss him, that's when it's nasty.
Yeah, his breath smells like shit.
I would
and-
have to take the gas. For sure.
You'd be okay.
You're gross, Missy.
I would be okay with any of it.
disgusting.
I had to pick
Flatulence.
one.
God.
You wouldn't be
Then-
okay
I
with
like
any
to
of it.
kiss. I can't.
And
do
then
it.
you would smell like that and everything.
No,
That's
I
disgusting.
wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Well, you
I can
already
tell
do, Phil.
You're just adding it out.
They could take a shower.
Nick, would you rather never play music again or never have sex again?
Never have sex again.
Yeah, I
That was easy.
I probably would have answered that for him too. That
was
I think
dead
that's easy.
set.
Like, hands down.
No hesitation.
That will literally be
No
hands
pause.
down. Yeah.
Igor,
Stole.
would you rather have your brother back or have your sister out of the sex slave business?
That's
Well,
a hard one.
To be quite honest with you, sex slave sisters pulling in a lot of money for us, and brother being dead and all, he's not pulling any money. his ROI, return on investment, is 0. So I guess I like to have Igor back. Maybe he can help sister with sex slave business.
All right, thank you, Igor.
Glad I can
You're
help.
a businessman.
We live in poverty. I have to help.
See that, Phil? That's responsibility. Take notes.
God, I'm telling you, Igor, go for another question so I don't have to stop everything.
And say.
So wrong on so many levels right now.
They're amazing Nubian queens.
Okay, then them. Obviously
versus
Okay.
3 North Dakota chicks that Chris was with this week.
Those bitches are fine, you know. You see, and when they're down there, you know, they're actually quite nice. You see.
Stefan, would you rather never touch music again or never touch ghost shit again?
Never touch goat shit? What are you
Ghost
talking
shit,
Yes.
I was like, what?
You're paranormal.
about? I would rather not do ghost shit compared to music.
Serious?
Dude, I was first since I started walking or crawling, I started playing guitar, dude. So that's been in my life a lot longer than that.
Stefan, you are a champion.
Gotta play guitar, or I'll die.
Dad.
Me too.
I know you have them on deck. Dad, can you just play radio with us?
I know I don't have anything else.
All right, so here I got a tough one.
This is
I got a
something
tough
from
one.
the
And this
last
this
time.
would be one
This
for.
is nothing. I don't have anything else.
I could preface it to you, but I know your answers. I'm going to go to Stefan on this one because I know it's going to be a little bit harder. So we're ramping it up a little bit.
Wrestling.
Love for the rest of your life, music. Kind of like the Nick question, but that's a Steph question.
Mine was sex, not love.
It's basically the same thing.
Love.
No. Okay. go on.
Fuck music at that point.
That's a hard one.
It is because you have the love of music, and then you have the love of your life, or just love with. I don't know if I could add the kid factor in there. I'll just go with wife.
My wife's super awesome.
I know.
That's a hard one.
I know.
I
Music.
You'd be able to do the ghost
I
shit
can
with your
honestly
wife?
say that
That's tough.
I'm answering it.
I
Music.
wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for her. I'd be dead by now, easily. She saved my life, so
Well,
I have to owe her my
I think
life.
that's the answer, kind of right there. She saved your life.
Because she listens to the show, so there it is.
Take that hypothetical question.
You want me to bone Aaron? Come on, that ain't getting to know.
I don't know, man.
That was an awesome question.
I'm glad.
I guess.
Because every time you guys are
almost
gone,
said it.
we say that about
No,
you.
I
Like,
almost
you know what's
did not.
happening.
You almost gave up.
His armpit. Maybe bone an armpit.
No. You
Okay, this
have to take a load in his mouth. in your mouth.
God, no.
This one.
Jesus Christ.
You don't even have to have sex. Just to suck them off once a year.
Fuck no.
Once a year.
No, not.
Okay,
there's not
like a glory
there's
hole
not
hand
enough
job
whiskey.
situation.
There's not enough whiskey that'll wash that out of your
All right,
mouth.
no. All right, what about
Nah.
just jack them off through the glory hole?
Like you won't know it's him, but we
Yeah.
know it's him.
But you know.
Yeah, we know. We set it up
have
every
to
year.
know that it's him.
Well, you know, Chris, I hear salt's pretty good with tequila, so maybe just switch liquor.
No, I'm not into that. I can't.
Would you jack them off through a glory hole?
I'm not gonna jack any dude off.
No, just
I'll jack
Aaron.
myself off.
Aaron.
I'll throw it in your hair.
Aaron. And you're with that beautiful girl 364 days a year.
It really
and
does.
she's rich.
I don't care. I'll bone another girl on the side. I really don't give
Or
a shit.
give up music or blow Aaron.
I'm gonna join NASCAR.
Damn. What's gonna make you suck him off?
Fake musician.
No, it's not be a thing.
What's it gonna take?
What can we offer you on this?
We
magical
need that
journey?
bit. So come on.
Okay,
what's up?
Chris, I got one for you.
You can own North America.
Would you rather never have your daughter be born or suck Aaron's dick?
What?
Nick, that was dumb.
That's brutal. I love you, Tay, but
Come here, go get her real quick.
Come
here, listen to your dad. Your dad's gonna.
I'll tell you what. Her being my daughter, she'd be like, "Yeah, you ain't sucking his dick." Sorry, I'm out. Yeah, no. Hey, you know what? She would understand the answer to this question. Again,
All right, all of you guys that are listening at home, we're gonna please
Let the record show.
write down in the comment section or something a scenario where Chris would suck Aaron's dick.
No.
We want to know. And we'll read them next week.
In South
We are
North
getting
Dakota.
it. We are getting it out of him so that we can get it in him.
We're gonna make you suck his dick if it's the last thing we do.
Live on air, the last show.
Yes, on February 1st,
Right.
you were gonna blow him.
Do it.
Blow him, blow him.
Blow.
That's not the first time you've done that, Missy.
What? Missy,
He was
by
also
the way,
reminiscing about the rubbing
on the
tongue
same
outside.
show, you've got a part of this too. You are the glory hole. So just saying. Terrible. If I'm anywhere near in that involvement, hey.
All right.
Okay, so
And Nick will make everybody come 7 times, so you're all right.
So it's guaranteed for
Damn.
everyone.
Guaranteed, especially Tim.
Oh,
What were you saying?
So, Nick, would you rather have a turkey sandwich or a ham sandwich?
Ham sandwich, dude. Totally.
Son of a bitch. Turkey's way better, man. It's lean.
Do I look like I care? Like, I mean, look at me. Like, seriously.
He doesn't even have a
Moves over
chin,
to
so
Hammy.
what
You
does
look
he
like if
care?
I said moldy, you would have said it. You would have answered.
I mean,
I'd eat a moldy sandwich.
why not? Like,
Can I still put it in my mouth?
A moldy sandwich or the bag of chips that definitely was stepped on and maggots are. Oh, does the chip sound pretty good? Are they Doritos?
This is what he's eating?
I don't know, man. I just.
Listen, I'll make it easier. All
I'm
right,
really
here,
not-
no, here, I'll give it easier. So the same 2 sandwiches. However, the ham sandwich, I wipe my ass with it.
Okay.
Okay. The tuna sandwich,
I
or
came
whatever,
in-
the
I
turkey
came at
sandwich.
it.
You did what?
I came on it.
You came on it. Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. This makes
So
it easy for
Chris's
us.
ass. No, but this is like after a fresh shit, dude.
Right.
Like he's definitely gonna have to use like 7 more rolls of toilet paper. And this is just the first dig up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You are
And
so
then-
disgusting.
And then
we know that's messy.
and then the sandwich with Tim's cum. That's
4 months haven't came.
That's 6 months.
All right. Yeah, 6 months.
And it's built
No
up.
sex.
He's got so much testosterone, you have no idea.
I mean,
It could have been a double load.
if I go for
It was a double
if
load.
I go for the Chris one, there's a real chance I'll die. Okay, like that's
go
like
for
a,
No, we'll know exactly what it is.
well,
Salmonella.
I'm just like you could get like bacteria and
Yeah,
shit from
it's fine.
that.
E. coli. Yeah.
It's
E. coli.
like-
No, but
but
all
on
the
the
vodka
other
he
hand,
drinks, it
the
disinfects.
thought of going anywhere near Tim is just.
No, you don't have to do it. I'll
God,
do it. to
Alana,
your
you're a
sandwich.
champion because I don't see it.
Listen, it's
but
nothing
that's
you can't
just
catch
me.
twice. You know?
It's something you can't catch twice. That's not true, Chris. That's wrong. Fuck. Damn. That's a hard one.
Would you like the
Bird
got a syphilade sandwich? or the ass.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Tim's pretty sketchy, and he lives in Oxnard. So,
who's in the neighborhood?
like, I don't know. Like, is Westlake shit classier than Oxnard cum? It's like, it's kind of like
wait, hold on.
It's
It's
kind of like
Calabasas shit. Get that right.
He's not from Westlake, dude.
Way classier.
You know who else has Calabasas?
At least it's
shit?
it's my cum though.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's reassuring.
And you would have helped him come those 7 times.
Listen, I eat pretty well.
You're bisexual.
Why are you guys trying to convince me to pick one of these? Like,
you know
you
you're
guys are
bisexual.
like fighting over this
Now you know
right
how
now.
Chris feels.
It would be great for you to have an ass sandwich.
Like, I feel
My
like
ass sandwich.
I
Eat
feel
my
like
ass
maybe some of
sandwich.
Chris's business skills will rub off.
I'm pretty sure
like
you've sucked a
through-
dick before.
Rub off, literally.
I haven't.
Ding,
No,
ding.
not my thing.
I want $100 bills, y'all.
Oh fuck! You know what? I don't know. I don't know what kind of diseases you have. I think.
So just tell me exactly what you'll do.
I think I'll risk the Chris sandwich.
All right.
Wait.
So let me.
Oh God.
What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna give real quick 5. Oh shit.
5 tips
5 tips
All right.
for musicians.
Okay.
There it is, the pop.
With a buzz for you.
Yeah.
That's our intro.
Yeah.
All right, let me throw this down a little bit. All right. Number 5, use your music in top 5s. Make a top 5, throw that shit on YouTube, and use your music in the background. You got to think of different ways that you want people to hear your music.
What's
And
top 5 mean?
Like top 5.
Like this segment right here, instead of doing the goodbye, it could be your
Your
EP
music.
or something.
Okay.
But
So
your
you
top
watch
5 microphone.
Watch
Your top 5
Mojo,
in the background.
Okay, I
BuzzFeed, all
get.
those.
I get what you're saying. I
Artists.
get it now.
All right, number 4, you have to have a logo. Have to have a logo.
Mandatory.
It's recognizable. It's gonna allow people to know. Oh, this is. Oh, that's. Oh, I know that. That's red light.
And not
people
just
know
that,
the red light.
A logo that you could draw in one color is that's the most in business. That is actually number 1 when you're doing first marketing. A logo that you can design with one color.
Number 3, social media. Use the tags. You have to use the tags.
Hashtag.
Put your shit out there. Tag music, guitar. If you're a singer. And guess what? Because I know for a fact that bands, when they are looking for a musician, they go through guitarist or guitar, and then they'll watch you. And if they like you, they're gonna call you.
Should we
See,
give him
there's,
an app
there's another
suggestion?
thing though.
Can I
Is
give him
on
an app
top of that
suggestion?
is there are certain tags that you want to avoid too, because like a lot of people will tag like their own band name and they don't have like a following yet. Like stuff like that. It's like, yeah, put it in there, but don't just count that as one of the major tags that you're putting in.
Because no one knows
yeah,
that. No one's gonna go into Instagram or Twitter and say hashtag.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
red
not gonna
light
tag,
tag.
you know,
And I see
sandwich
that.
butthole
I
eater.
see that a lot with people who are using social media, but like the tags they use, it's like hashtag name of my band, hashtag the bar we're in. Yeah. People who live here are gonna get that, but you're not gonna like branch out to your audience. in
That's
that
a
way.
whole. That's a whole reason that there are hashtags. Because people look at the same thing. Hashtag local band. People look at that.
Yep.
Hashtag music. People look at that.
Yep.
Hashtag guitarist. Guitars. People look for that. Hashtag drummer.
Yep.
And the
Use
brands of
hashtag
those,
right.
the
Even
brands
the-
of those things, Gibson,
Yeah,
Fender.
yes.
Or
Oh,
even
absolutely.
the genre that you play. Like I find like with me, for example, with like the bluesy jazz sound that we go for, like I'll put hashtag blues and there's like easily a good 100,000 people who are trending on that one hashtag, like the genre is perfect. Like,
If
go-
you see a hashtag that's 1,000, don't use it.
Yep. It's got to be in
It's-
the
there's no need
multiples.
for it. Yeah.
There's
Be
an
smart.
app. There's an app called shit. What's it called? Was
And
it?
tag your county, wherever you're from,
I
because
think it's
your
ad
local
tags.
people.
I'll look it up. I've got it. Taylor's got my
All
phone.
right. Number 2. When you are creating, people have to like it. And sometimes it sucks to acknowledge, like, oh, that might not be good. What do people like? Catchy, poppy. I'm not saying you have to make your music all that way, but sometimes you have to break out of your shell a little bit, out on the outside of your genre, to change. You can't always follow the road that's been paved. You go out and pave your own fucking road, because it's your dream. This is what you want. And what is a way that people are going to sing it? people, kids, wives, because that's how people get the money. Or you use your hashtags to try to get picked up by some of these bands that are looking
like that video I sent you of that girl that goes, "Bitch, I'm a cow, moo."
Mhm.
Okay, got super trending. Okay, because she's a girl doing the cow thing, and then I found myself checking out all her other music. So it kind of is on the end of like selling out, but I mean, if this is what you're passionate about, you're gonna have to put out.
Isn't that what you people want?
No,
to
exactly.
do?
But that's what I mean. Like don't consider it a sellout, because sellout can be good.
But
and use that poppy stuff to bring the audience in to
my-
what you do.
See, in my head, I don't think you're touching it on the exact right spot. You're speaking for someone who isn't a musician. Like, you don't have to fake what you're doing. You can still make your own sound, but like, you know, like I'm guilty of it too. You know, like I have a lot of songs that have transitions and crazy music stuff, but I also have songs that are like 4 chords and a chorus that'll really hook people in. There's a catchy melody and that's it.
Good
but
marketing.
it's still your own thing. You know, like still make it your own. Don't like sound like you're trying to like, you know, copy somebody or something. You know, still make it your own thing. But you're totally right. Is like, cause like, I think I'm doubling back to what you were saying about like it has to be good. Like there's a lot of original musicians who have an ego, you know, like God, like tell a musician they don't play in time. Go ahead, go tell them that. Like you'll get so much attitude, but it's like you gotta like if people aren't responding to it, then people aren't fucking responding to it. You know,
Make
like,
them respond.
Yeah, it's
Make
like
them.
It's like anybody who writes original music at one point in time has written a song that people are like, yeah, that wasn't as good as the other stuff you've done, you know?
And number one is A&R guys, they're looking for the complete package. They are not, no longer, and I know this firsthand, no longer are they looking for raw talent. The days of raw talent are gone. Mm-hmm. And the days of discovering a band based on the song are gone.
Or discovering them in a small club. Good luck.
Gone. The only way that an A&R guy will touch you is if you have a logo, your social media game is strong. Like the real shit. Do you have a clean recording?
You have clean recording?
Are you
Not
doing
just that, backed it up with music videos? I mean, you have to be the full package.
Using Photoshop to up your social media game. Mm-hmm. These little things they'll notice. They'll pick across. And when they use those, or when they notice those, they're like, all right, this guy right here, we score him 84. Oh, I have this guy who's at 86. Oh, what's separating them? Oh, these guys have a fucking logo. Oh, okay, boom. They're going to go with the 86. You're on that pile.
Can I tell you the final benefit of that, though, of the number one? The final benefit that the musician gets versus the A&R guy gets. If you have the album recorded, the video's done, the social media game, here's what it does for you. The merch game, you got your merch, you got that on point. So if you have basically the ready package to go, what you're going to have to do is pay less in the high interest loan that you are now about to receive from the record company that's about to charge you a wicked amount of money to be on their label. Yes, they will give you fantastic marketing and distribution and get your name out there in the world, hopefully, unless you're just a buyout and not going to be sitting on a shelf. But if you do, and they're legitimately going to push you straight out of on the label, because you have the video done, if you did it on the cheap, but it's still a TV quality video, it saved you because you spent $5,000, $100,000 on it. It saved you an additional $900,000 that the record company would have put onto your bill that you get to pay back. If you have a full album that's recorded, it's professionally done, it's mixed, it's mastered, it's radio ready, and you have all your your UPC codes, and you have everything ready to go on it, you've paid for that. If you have that done, you have saved the record company a lot of money. However, they would have charged you quadruple, if not more, than what you paid. and you have to pay it all back. Well, those everything you get from a record company is a high interest loan. Just know that as a fact. You have to pay it back. That is a fact.
Depending on the deal.
99.99999. Name an artist that ever got that deal where they didn't have to pay that loan back.
Depending on the deal. All right. That's it. We will have 10 through 6 at some other point. But now, the only thing we got is...
You mean 6 through 10?
6 through 10. 10 through
Dumbass.
6. Yeah. Something like that. Dad, what'd you learn?
I learned that women, particularly Missy, are really gross.
Missy, what'd you learn?
Phil's a hater.
I learned that it's really funny how men are scared of women's menstrual cycles.
I got my wings.
Igor, what'd you learn?
I learned my sister needs to make more money. I see sales records. Not too good.
Number 2, what'd you learn?
Dude, I guess I can't have blunt time anymore. Fucking sucks, dude.
7, what'd you learn?
I learned I'm a big fan.
No, 7.
Oh, 7.
7.2.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really learn anything, but you think you can give me a ride home?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stefan, what did you learn?
I learned that I really enjoyed Seven's performance. I'm a big fan now.
Austin, what'd you learn?
Coming back after being gone for weeks is always a pleasure to get beat on here at Red Light.
Wait, who'd you beat when you're? What were you beating
Yeah.
on?
No.
Aaron
Well, he
Taylor?
was at the rub and tug for the last couple
Jesus
of
Christ!
Nick, what'd you learn?
And I fucking hate all of you. Every single one of you.
Fade to black.
Just, you're here, Missy.
The crowd goes ape shit. We're fucking out of here.
You're gonna ask Chris
And as they say in Canada, peace. Ooh!